Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're focusing on what you might call the engine room for high-end AV installs. We're looking at the Bloodstream C66 CS Contractor 6x6 HDTVSUPPLY CSC matrix. It's a core piece of kit that, well, it solves some pretty big distribution problems.
Yeah, and our mission here is to really just break down what lets this thing handle high-res video, reliably over long distances. We're trying to look past the spec sheet and get straight to the practical aha moments.
Okay, so let's start with the basics for you. It's a 6x6 matrix. That just means 6 HDMI sources in, and you can route them independently to 6 different outputs or zones. The key technology that makes the long-distance part possible is HDTVSUPPLY.
HDTVSUPPLY is definitely the foundation. It packages everything, video, audio, power control, and sends it down a single CATAC cable. But the thing is, modern HDMI 2.0 needs so much bandwidth. We're talking 18 gigabits per second.
Especially when you add in things like 4K at 60 Hz and high dynamic range. That's the technical hurdle, right? Pushing that full 4.4 color depth, which has the widest color range, it's just a huge data load.
It is.
So if you need 18 GBPs at the source, how does this matrix squeeze all that down the HDTV's T-pipe? What is color space conversion, or CSC, actually doing?
CSC is I guess you could call it the intelligent compromise. It's what stops the distance problem from just killing the whole installation. What it does is it slightly reduces the chroma bandwidth. It compresses that 4.4.4 color data down a bit, maybe to 4.2.0, just so that huge 18 GBP signal can fit.
So it makes it manageable.
Exactly. It's the essential step to guarantee you get a stable signal at the other end.
And that stability lets it hit some really impressive numbers. We're talking top-tier 4K, 60 Hz, 4.4.4 video, up to 40 meters.
Yeah.
And that 40-meter reach is, that's critical in a big custom home or a corporate boardroom.
And if you're just running older 1080p stuff, that range shoots way up to 70 meters.
Wow.
But what's really fascinating to me is how it handles a mix of displays. And then they don't all have the same resolution. It solves that installation nightmare where one old 1080p screen forces every single 4K screen to drop down to 1080p.
Right, the weakest link scenario. You're talking about video down conversion.
Absolutely. The matrix can down convert the resolution just on the HDTVSUPPLY outputs that need it. So your one older 1080p screen gets the 1080p signal it needs.
But all the other 4K displays stay at their maximum 4K resolution.
Exactly. No compromise. It's genuine independent scaling for each output.
That kind of intelligence on the outputs suggests it must have some serious control options too. Beyond just the standard IR or RS-232. What's the pro feature here?
The real game changer for integrators is the TCP/IP web interface. That remote access lets you configure, update, and manage the whole system from anywhere, which is, a massive time saver. Oh, and output 1 actually has simultaneous HDMI and HDTVSUPPLY outputs.
And we have to mention POSI power over cable. That's a big one. The matrix powers the receivers at the other end, right? So you don't need power outlets behind every single screen.
A huge simplification. And yes, it handles all the audio you can throw at it. Dolby Atmos, DTS HD Master Audio, all the known HDMI formats, the whole package.
So if we boil it all down, the key takeaway is that the C66CS is built for pro-level long-distance 4K. It manages all the different displays intelligently with that CSC compression and down conversion. And it all fits neatly into a standard 1U rack design.
Which leaves you with a really interesting question. If you're a contractor dealing with, say, 6 remote displays, how often is that POSI feature the single biggest time saver? Think about the labor cost of running dedicated electrical to every screen versus just centralizing the power right at the matrix.